everyone, Katini here, and today I have a different kind of video for you guys. I will be doing a downsizing video, well, downsizing and reorganizing binder kind of thing. So yeah, I've been waiting for a long time to do this, and it's been a long time coming. So I've taken stock of the things that I do want to keep and not want to keep, or rather to make room for new collections and stuff like that. So as much as it pains my heart, I can't collect everything that I want because I am such a multi-stan and I am a multi-stan collector. So anyway, so yeah, let's just get right into this. So the first section that I'll be downsizing from is from the 17 section. Don't worry, I'm keeping this, I'm keeping all of that. I'm keeping the album cards. It's actually in the concert cards section where things are going to change a little bit. Okay, so let's move that over there. Let's move that all the way over there. Okay, and that kind of fell. Okay, so at least you can still see the whole page, which is good. Okay, so there will be some changes when it comes to the this is the same here, the concert section of the 17 binder. So as of now, I will only be collecting Joshua's concert related items, which means that this set will unfortunately have to go. So I'm gonna say goodbye to this lovely section of DK's page. Oh, that feels so bad, but I also know that if I want to thoroughly collect all of Joshua's things, that this is the way to go. So yes, but the OTU stuff I will keep because it kind of looks weird if there's stuff missing. So that's the only thing I actually removed, but it's a big thing for me already to have removed that from this binder, because that means that I won't also be collecting Wonwoo's concert stuff. So for Joshua, DK, and Wonwoo, it'll just be album related cards, and for the concert cards and other merch, I will be just collecting Joshua since he is my main bias. Okay, so that's basically it for this binder. I will say goodbye to this page, although it's so nice and pretty, and we can move on to the next section or group that I'll be downsizing from. Okay, so the next section I will be downsizing from is from GFriend. So the album cards will not change, it's just the pre-order benefits. I will only be keeping one set of pre-order benefits per release if it comes for free. For the pre-order benefits that I get, it's not going to be much of a priority anymore. So yeah, and that's basically so that I can have more money and more room for the ones that I really for more stuff that I want to collect. So I am removing these two pages. I'm sorry, I hit my tripod there. And I am opting to keep this page, which is my favorite pre-order benefit set from this era. So there you go. I have removed these two pages from the equation. So let's just put that aside. Okay, and then going into the Song of the Sirens era, I am only going to be keeping this set because it's my favorite, and I will unfortunately be letting go of these two sets. So let's just remove it and put it aside, and we can move on to the next section, because this is basically the only thing that I'm removing from the GFriend section. Okay, so the next section I'll be downsizing from is from the Golden Child section. Nothing with the album cards. It will have to do with the wait, hold on. It will have to do with these the season's greetings, or like these reboot PCs that I got. So I will only be keeping Jangjun, Tag, and Jujan's. So let's just remove everyone else. This part actually really pained me because I really did want to keep everyone, because I do love everyone so much, but there's only so much and so many idols or people I can collect. So this is the best way to go for me. And if you saw here, I actually did set up some pages for, let's say, second fanship, and the first fanship, and some other season's greetings. Did I set that up here? Yeah, 2019 2018 season's greetings. Yeah. So anyway, I'm removing this into, oh no, not really. So yes, I'm removing everyone else, although I really do love the fillers that I made as well. Such a shame. Okay, so now that I've removed most of that, I am just going to be putting all of these into one page. That was the plan. Okay, so basically I just put them in rows of 3 and I just stuck them over here along with the places I plan to put the other season's greetings. And yeah, I'll just be removing these postcards off camera, and I'm going to be keeping just my biases. Okay, so I basically took the season's greetings from the Reboot Deluxe. Well, I kind of call it season's greetings, and I put them over here. So we have Jangjun, Tag, and Juchan, and then I kept their postcards, both their postcards and this group card, and I just put all the wrappers at the back. And I will actually be doing the same with this. So this is basically the season's greetings for 2021. So from here I will only be keeping Jangjun, Tag, and Juchan, and yeah, that's basically it. Also the calendars, the bigger ones, I'll also be keeping the, just my biases as well, and I'll just be reorganizing this a little bit off camera first. Okay, so please ignore the fact that I don't have white papers here in the middle, and I'm doing this kind of off camera because I did put labels in them and then I kind of can't see it because I am pretty blind. So anyway, so I just made it like this for this year's season's greetings, and I just kept Jangjun's and Tag's postcards as well as Juchan's. Actually, the back is a calendar, and the group photos for this one and for this one. So I'll be selling the others as member sets. And the last thing that I have to do for this section is to rearrange my concert cards. So actually we can just go ahead and take this one out. So again, I will be only keeping Juchan, so Juchan, Tag, and Jangjun. So I'm just removing all of them out, although I love these photo cards so much. It's such a shame, really. And then I'm just gonna quickly rearrange this. I know I had a arrangement for the concert cards, but for now I'm just gonna leave it here in the middle. I kind of forgot what I did with that, and then I'll just remove that other 9 pocket page at the back, and we'll move on to the next section. Okay, so here we are at the next section. This is the boys section. Nothing's gonna change with the album cards. I'm still collecting Younghoon, Q, and Juyeon for everything, but okay, that's K&K section. That's gone way far back. That's the EXO section. Hold on, this is the GOT7 section that I haven't started yet. Okay, so for special merch and stuff, I will only be collecting Younghoon and Q. Yep, so basically I'm just gonna rearrange this. I kind of want Younghoon here and Q here, so let's just adjust this. So Younghoon's Road to Kingdom merch thingy is over there. The Generation Z is over here. Let's just move this. So Q's Generation Z will be over here, and Q's Road to Kingdom will be over there. So I'll just fill up the rest with white paper later on. So I think I like how that looks. So we have Road to Kingdom here, we have Generation Z. not bad. And I'm just leaving this here, but it will probably be okay. Maybe we can do the same thing. I'm just waiting. I actually got Juyeon's season's greetings as well, but I think that I will be selling that, and I will be keeping cues, and it will have a similar arrangement to the other page. Hold on, let me just pop Younghoon there, and that's basically it for this section. Hello, Editing Kitten here. I realized that I never actually explained in this video why I was downsizing Juyeon out. Actually, it's because, okay, so don't get me wrong, The Boys is one of my semi-alts and I love them very, very much. I love each and every member. But I have realized that somewhere down the line, I realized that Juyeon might not be my actual third bias. So I've been watching some of The Boys content recently, and I have realized that I've been denying one of my biases, who is now currently, I'm announcing now as my actual third bias. So I was actually picking between Sunwoo and New because, to be honest, they're pretty high on my bias list after Younghoon and Q, and I am here to announce that the reason why I am dropping my Juyeon collection is because I am going to start collecting this boy New. So New is my actual third bias. I think I've been denying it mostly because Q and New are always together and they're like a package deal, so I was kind of avoiding that for some weird odd reason. But anyway, yeah, so I'm collecting New, so that means I'm just gonna leave the labels here. Actually, it says, like here it says Juyeon boy film, so I'm just gonna remove this one, but I'm gonna keep the label because it's the same thing except it's a different person. And I'm going to be swapping off camera. I'll be swapping Q with New since Q is older than New. But yeah, so what else do I have of Juyeon's here that I'm going to take out? So I'm going to be removing this. The Q is over here. Oh my god, I love these postcards so much. So I have to get new scratch cards and New's scratch cards as well. For special merch though, I am only collecting Younghoon and Q, so like season's greetings, concert merch, things like that. I will only be collecting Younghoon and Q. And I don't have any oh, I do have postcard for Juyeon. So I believe I didn't get New's postcard. I got someone else. I think it was Kevin or something like that. Kevin always shows up with me. So I haven't fixed yet this page, the Steeler page. So I'm just gonna put News over, let's just put them beside Q. I know it's a mess. I'm just gonna fix it later on. So let's just put them there so that at least New is officially part of my binder. So yeah, basically that's it. That's all for my explanation for why I am downsizing Juyeon out of my The Boys collection. But don't worry, I love each member very, very much. I just decided that that's the way I wanted, that's the direction I wanted to go with my collection for The Boys moving forward. Okay, now for the very, very section. I am actually planning on dropping Yeonho and just keeping Hoyoung and Youngsung. And for now, I have not been really collecting their stuff ever since the GTBT. Basically, because they just had a comeback, but the comeback before that, I wasn't really fond of it. But let's see if I get into them again, because I do want to go back and watch their stuff. I might pick it up again, but for now I kind of wanted to stop it at the I was contemplating of getting the Face Me, the second to the last comeback, just so I can finish the series. But I wasn't really too fond of the music, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do right now. But right now, collecting them isn't a priority. So yeah, I'm just taking all the Yunho stuff out. But for the group stuff that I already have, I'm going to keep. So, oh no, this was a Yunho page, so I'm gonna remove this. Hold on. Yeah. So let's move this here. Okay, and these are member inclusions, so I'm just gonna keep that. I'm also gonna remove this because I'm not collecting him, but I am keeping this because it has Hoyoung on it, so I'm just gonna move this here. Okay, let's see if I remember the arrangement that I did in my head for this. So we're removing this. This is supposed to be Youngsung. So it's just, oh, okay, so it's just 2-2. So I'm just gonna make it DIY official. So, oh, okay, I think I combined this. I am not sure anymore what I did. What did I do with this? Anyway, I'm gonna rearrange this on my own time another time, but yeah, I got confused. So, but basically I think that's it. NCT, nope, I'm not touching that. And these are the sections that I still have yet to touch. So yeah, basically I did some downsizing and it did seem a little bit minimal, but I am very, very happy with the decisions that I made for it. And this ID card got out, BX got out. So yeah, basically that was it. That was my downsizing video. I felt bad about letting go of my OT10 Golden Child stuff because that was my plan, to collect OT10 concert photo cards and OT10 seasons greetings, but it's not just sustainable with the way I'm collecting other people as well, and I do want to collect other people. So for now it'll just be like that. I'm not going to regret any decision for now. So yeah, and of course, you know, shipping costs have been a little bit steeper lately, so that's another thing to consider. And the fact that everyone is suddenly making member versions of everything. So for example, with Golden Childs, yes, there were actually member versions, so one per person. If you bought the set, you'd get all 10, but that's way expensive. But if you're a completionist and if you only collect 1 or 2 or 3 groups, then I think that's fine. But I do collect a number of groups and a number of people, so I think even though it didn't seem a lot, for me it did feel a lot when I was initially making the actual decision. So anyway, this was it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I'm sorry that I did some reorganizing off screen or off camera because I'm not wearing my glasses and I really can't see the labels that I fixed. So yeah, I apologize for that, and I will fix that very section. You will see that again someday, and I will make a better decision about how I'm going to collect them as well in the future, and you will be the first ones to know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video even though it was a different one. Thank you for watching, and if you do like the content that I do put out, K-pop unboxings, photo card organizing videos, downsizing collections like this, shelf tours, things like that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you do like the content I put out. You don't have to, and if you do click the notification bell, you'll get notified every time I post a video, which is weekly. And if you do like this video, do give it a thumbs up or a like. And yeah, basically that's it, and until then I will see you in the next video. Bye.